He remembers it because he cannot forget it. The night he betrayed his mentor, the shriek of steel wheels on steel rails. His eyes and throat stung, and his voice was a thick rasp.
I won't kill you, but I don't have to save you.
And then he was flying out of the car, a giant wing on his back, lifting him high into the air. And finally, an explosion that seemed to shake the entire city. It was over, and he was free. His mentor, the monster known as Ra's al Ghul, was dead, obliterated, his ashes wafted into the cool morning sky. The demon was gone, but tyranny and crime weren't, and there was work to do. There would always be work to do. Tonight, the work takes him to a lonely road high in the mountains somewhere west of Gotham City.
Out, now!
Please, I got a wife and kids.
I got a pain in the butt from your whining.
Let's shut him up for good.
There is no need to hurt him if he does not resist.
Maybe I want to hurt him, just to keep in practice. Drop it now. I haven't seen a blade like this in a long time. The last one was at the monastery in the Himalayas. That where you're from?
I serve the master.
Not him. Not Ra's al Ghul.
He has spoken to me this very day. He's my master. For him, I gladly sacrifice myself.
God. Poison. I've only seen one man inspire that kind of fear and fanaticism. But he's dead.
Later that day, at a small private airfield.
Here's your itinerary, Master Bruce, as well as a lot of related information. It's all quite complicated. You travel by jet, then fishing boat, then helicopter.
It has to be complicated. They can't know I'm coming.
You don't believe this day you speak of is Ra's al Ghul.
I watched him die. I buried his remains. He's gone, and I don't for 1 second believe that nonsense about him being immortal. But I keep wondering if somehow, he survived.
Master Bruce, you could simply stay and protect your home. Ra's al Ghul is not actually your problem.
Yes, he is my problem. Our problem. Ra's planned to destroy a sizable portion of the planet's population, and he might have the means to do it. I have to know if he's alive.
I've downloaded your itinerary to your cell.
Thanks. I've already memorized it.
I assumed as much. Take care, Master Bruce.
Don't worry, Alfred.
I can handle this.
Much later, halfway around the world. It seemed like a lifetime since he last saw the Himalayas, and looking at them now floods him with memories. Memories of flame, the monastery, engulfing fire and smoke, a holocaust that he created, that blazed behind him as he fled. Then he sees something else. A flash, bright red against the whiteness, trailing smoke, and he knows he's attacked and has only seconds to act. Distant gunfire echoes through the peaks and valleys, and death fills the air. He's struck, but the armor he wears shields him well, and he murmurs a thanks to Lucius Fox. Suddenly, the gunfire shreds his parachute. Again, he suddenly thanks Lucius Fox. Yet again, Lucius has provided what is needed, and the darkness of Batman's garments vanishes.
It should not be difficult to find him.
Not fast as he is.
The snow is disturbed. This must be where he landed.
But where did he go?
Now, a moment, he wills himself calm and considers the situation.
They know I'm coming. Maybe the guy I got the chopper from told them. Advantage of surprise is gone. Not good. They'll have all the trails covered. Means I have to do this the hard way.
Throughout a long, bitterly cold night, he treks. Without the control over his body taught to him by Ra's al Ghul, he would freeze to death. When he thinks of this, he smiles. At dawn, he stands at the foot of a wall of ice, holding one of Lucius Fox's early inventions, one that is often useful.
I'm not sure that if Raz is alive, he'll be here, but I have to start looking somewhere.
The last time he saw the monastery of Ras Al Ghul, it was a smoking ruin. It is no longer that. Inside, the smell of wood fire and the sound of a voice, hushed and reverent.
We seek to do your bidding, Master. Though the enemy approaches, we will not falter. Wrong. The enemy does not approach. The enemy is here. Kill him. You send the book campers after me? I think at least I deserve an 18. Now let's have a look at my old mentor. This is what you were talking to? I speak through it to the spirit of the Master, and he listens to me. You are the Master's favorite. His spirit lives on in you also. Sacrilege! You show mercy? The Master would have killed me. Yeah, he would have. Maybe his spirit doesn't live on in me.